Welcome to another episode of Civilization 6. And, I don't know if I'm gonna get my religion back. But I do know I can probably stomp America. Overheard Victoria has thanked Teddy Roosevelt for cooperating with the Agenda Culture. No one's ever, complimented me for a while now. Oh no, what is that?
Ideas lead to ideology.
Oh, friendship expired.
Lead to actions.
Enemy spies level reduced by two in your lands. However, all cities... Oh. Yeah, pass. I'm not actually going to use that. That's ridiculous. What do I want? Okay, so main city... Let's see, district-based project which provides faith and great profit points. Does that even matter at this point? Great profit points? Well, there's no great profit anymore, so I don't see the point in that. I really just want to get my religion back. Well, it seems to be in my best interest to get a research lab, because I seem to have all of the money that I could possibly want. Now, if I could just get the Eiffel Tower, maybe I can, since I can't get the religious victory at this point, maybe I can get the cultural victory. I'd really like to not have the... Wait, I'm impressed with the unique culture your people are developing. Oh, well that's good. She's less likely to declare war on me now, I guess. Even though she's unfriendly with me. Oh, I'm no longer an ally with Japan. What am I building? A theater. Another wonder, and a harbor. Japan's being a little bitch. America's being a little bitch. An allied friend reports that Japan has built a holy site in Nagoya. I wonder if I need this Sphinx anymore. 3 faith, 1 culture, 2 food. Well, the extra culture is nice. I should probably upgrade this wheat. It's just sitting there, unupgraded. Although I have plus 10 amenities, I don't really see the purpose in it. Increased trade route capacity. That's good. And need more housing. So who needs that? This one. So how do I get you more housing? A sewer. I could buy the sewer, or I could spend that money on something else. Now let's buy the sewer, plus 2 housing. There you go. Now your people aren't stressed. Now who could use the most... Who do I want to give another trader to? I mean, I kind of want to give it to my capital. Or I could give it to this one. I think I'm going to give it to this one. Purchase, so I can't afford one. Choose production. What do I want to build right now? Which one of these are available? Requires a factory. Must be adjacent to an industrial zone. Must be adjacent to a river. This building requires a factory. Okay, so is this my industrial zone? Do I have one? I do, right? And it's probably this industrial zone, which is not adjacent to a river. Okay, so that one's not a candidate. I can't really... Maybe I could place an industrial... Well, for now, let's get a lighthouse, maybe? Yeah. What do you got? Oh, that's not what I want. Production. So I could build an industrial zone, but I'd really like to work on this wonder. Ooh, Broadway. Must be adjacent to a theater square. So, what is it this thing? Tourism output from relics and holy cities is not diminished by other civilizations who have researched the Enlightenment civic. Double tourism output of seaside resorts across your civilization must be built on hills. So what do I have any relics? I don't have a... Oh, I have one relic. That gives me 8 tourism. And then a whole bunch of writings and 0... Oh, what's this theming? Theming bonus, doubling output when displaying artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. Okay. I like that they kept the theming bonus going from Civ 5. Covered news that America completed research on steam power. Does steam power come before or after steel? I feel like after steel, right? I feel like they shouldn't be telling me whenever they build a watermill. It's a watermill. I feel like that's not that important. Let's see. Gain the gold yields of New York during the mission's duration. You know, I don't really like this place anymore. Do I... How can I tell the level of this dude? Steel technology as if 2 levels more experienced. Choose mission. Travel new city. Well, none of these things really tell me anything. I think I'm gonna try siphon funds. No. Listening post. Accept mission. And then I am going to get the most information out of America. Wait, what? Completing a trade route has created a trading post for you in the city of... Ah, there it is. Okay. So I think I send it over again. I mean, I get an okay amount of money, but I'm in it for the production. That's what I'm in it for. Or I could send it to London. That's almost as much production, and I'll only get more once I actually complete this. But... no, London doesn't gain anything, so I'm just going to begin that route now. Ooh, and I automatically gain 2 niter. America's looking to found a city with a newly trained settler. Because they're assholes. I should save up my money for a boat. I'm pretty sure what I had agreed on was always counter-spy on the cultural district, since that's pretty centrally located. Oh, another trader. I think that one will send to this city? Neither of them seem... the destination cities seem to gain anything. But I gain more food from this one. But more production from this one. I think I gain more by sending to here. So I just saved myself 5 turns for population growth. America has built a market in Cincinnati. Now see, that's relevant information. You can't build a market without a commercial district, and if I am looking to plunder more gold, that's a city I might be interested in sending a spy to. But a watermill? I don't know. If you know where the city is, you can kind of assume that they have access to watermills. I want a watermill. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I'm way stronger than they are, so never mind. I'm not even sure I want to attack them. Then again, leaving them out doesn't really get me anything, except for harder opponents as they get experience from killing these guys. I don't think this guy has any upgrades. He does not, so guess I'm going to use him to kill these guys. Let's see, housing is kind of strained right now. I might go for neighborhood. I could go sewer. Although, I don't know. I mean, it saves on space, but I'm not really hurting for space. Maybe I'll go factory. I do like great engineer points, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Envoy. I am the leader in many of these city-states. Amsterdam seems like the logical conclusion for me to place more dudes in. And I get 4 more gold per commercial district. I don't know how much. Does it say how many they have? Oh, they have 8. So I need to come up with a whole lot of envoys really, really fast. Oh, I didn't even notice suffrage. Build 4 sewers. If I had the money, I would just buy them.
Give me money.
Here's some money.
That's not money, that's just air.
Here's some money. That's a drink, not money.
Did I interrupt your game?
No, I'm pretty much being the best.
Oh, okay.
Money.
More money.
More money.
Is that a crab?
That's some crabs.
Crabs.
Oh wait, is that crab? That crab looks like it's... Is that just... coast? So boats can go through here? Doesn't look like it.
Maybe you can just send a worker to work the tile. That's how... Have you made a city on the coast yet?
I have on the coast, but, I mean...
You just send a worker to the tile.
But that's glacier-y type stuff. If Civ 5 is any indication, you couldn't do anything like that.
I guess you can. I mean, why would you put the icon there if you couldn't do it? That would just be preposterous.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's time for
Son
me
of
to go
a
home.
son of a bitch. Allied majority of cities in Japan are now following the religion Buddhism. If I recall right, that's not my religion. Shinto. Which is dead. It's dead
Your
now.
religion.
Well, kind of. I mean, I have this, my capital. And the capital, I don't know. I guess I might be able to do stuff. Gain sources. Accept mission. Should I? It says major victory. I can't imagine a barbarian would overpower me at this point. Unless they got a whole bunch of barbarians. That's a different story. Factory? Or do I build another trader? I mean, it's just 2 turns. Then I can actually send it to someone that I really don't like. Maybe I'll send it to Greece. They're denouncing me anyway. Oh no, Japan. Don't do it. I really hope they don't try it. Because I see your missionary right there. Being an asshole. Wait, it's 1860. And those are some pretty fancy trucks that I'm sending along. That seems like it's a little bit past the invention for steel, although battleships are kind of
Best steel.
way beyond
Brightest.
a little van for shipping stuff. Eiffel Tower. When was the Eiffel Tower built? I wish they had something a little easier for placing spies and counter spying. Because I'm never going to move him. I'm just going to keep sending him back every couple of turns. Flight? Is that what I want? Or do I want infantry? Infantry could be really nice. Build an industrial era. Or later wonder. And then I get an airstrip. And the airstrip gets me 25% combat experience for air units trained in this city. Plus 2 air unit slots in the Aerodrome district. Allows you to build and store aircraft. Biplane. First air combat unit available in the modern era. Ranges 3 on ranged combat. That'd be pretty nice. Unlocks the military engineer ability to construct an airstrip. Can support 3 air units. Can only be built on flat terrain. Do I get coal? Do I want that? I think I want replaceable parts. Infantry seems like the best thing right now. If I can upgrade all my dudes, shed reliance off of any sort of iron. Although I'm not sure if battleships require iron. Ooh, what's this? Oh no. Who done did it? Barbarians? What? Where could there have been? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, this looks like I can land there, right? So I think it's time for me to send out my crossbowmen, because this is truly ridiculous. Unit is available for promotion. What do you get? Oh, yeah, this is your first one. Great person, which one? Great artist. I have no spots for you, but I'm gonna get you anyway, because more great people is better than not. So Eiffel Tower must be built adjacent. So I'm gonna lose my cattle. So what happens to this? I mean, I already have the Great Zimbabwe. So if I do this, I mean, I can't lose it. I'm gonna... We'll remove cattle. We'll remove the pasture. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I have more to gain from the Eiffel Tower than I do from cattle and pastures. I need more production so I can get this thing out of the way. And... Oh, dang, I do have a... oh. Someone's already there. Get out of the way. I wonder if I have anywhere else that can store some art. There we go. And I guess I can use you one more time. And that's it. I don't have any more spaces for art to go into. Oh, but I have a 3 slot from an art museum. Why is it that I only have 1 art museum? Theming bonus doubling output when displaying objects of the same type from different artists. Oh, but I only have the 1. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, work out some deals with other countries to make this work. Or just make a whole bunch of artists. That's always an option. Oh, I've got an artist right here. Well, why has he been waiting there this entire time? Congo adopted the economic policy craftsman. And now I've got a whole boatload of money. I wonder how many sewers I have. I have 4 cities, so I just gotta make sure every city has... What's that, a barbarian? That's a barbarian. Oh my god, I have a boat here. I had a boat here this entire time. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is real. Well, could have done that from the beginning, but you know, 100% forgot that these existed. So, boom. Now we got David, created by Michelangelo. And now I've got this guy, who I'm definitely gonna send over here. Wait, does he get a 3rd one? This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. I get a great writer. I'm less sure on where to put any of your great works. I feel like I should just delete you. But oh well, I'm gonna tell you to go to sleep. Okay, and you go to sleep? Is that what I want? I think it is. Sleep. You heal until you're awesome. Oh, that sounds like spy activity. Enemy spy captured. Nice! From the American Empire. Well... You're a piece of shit, America. Enjoy not having your spy. I wonder if they respond to that. Nope. No, they don't. Can I talk to you about this? Discuss not spying on me. Is that really it? Make a deal. No, that's it. You don't have anything nice. No way! Oh, that's the greatest! What? What would you give me? Open borders. 241 gold. And some jade. Just for your spy back. I kind of don't want to give it back to him. No, never mind. He's mine now. So let's see. Access level. No, and no one likes him. Absolutely no one. Maybe I can try some other deal for the jade. What would it take? It would take way more. But I do like jade for whatever reason. And that's not much money, and I've got way more than enough oranges. Maybe he'll say something to me next turn? Okay, that should be... No. I'll sleep right here. And you... No, I think we have to watch the coast. Maybe right here. Because if I'm going to send another to Kyoto, then I have got to have clear sight over everything. Bam. Okay, so this one's labeled as religious. Can I place that somewhere else? Religious, sculpture, religious. Oh, well. Moved into this slot recently, cannot be moved for 10 turns. 8 turns, 9 turns. Okay. Maybe somebody else deals with art? I could trade out the Michelangelo, maybe. You. I bet you have art. You're talking about culture and whatnot. We are not interested. You're not interested in me giving you money? Make deal. Grass cutting sword and the Shroud of Turin. I'm kinda interested. How can I make this equitable? Can I just, I don't know, give you gobs of money? Oh, you can't accept that deal. What if I... Alright, there you go. That's some money. But what if I gave you less money? Can I haggle? Yeah, 200 gold. Saved it. I'm not going to try to haggle anymore. I think this is a relic, so... Okay, the Shroud of Turin. Being kept at a temple in my capital. That's not really what I wanted, though. Then again, I can't even trade for it even if I wanted. Because, I don't... Oh, yeah, I could. I would just have to give up one of these things, and it would work out just fine. So what about you? You got anything good? Make deal. You do not have anything good. What's that? You have toys. Where'd you get toys from, boyo? Japan, what you got? You have nothing. Alright. I forgot that I could just switch over here. You don't have anything. You probably won't even make the deal if I wanted to. Make deal. Oh, dang. You have all the things I want. Okay. Garden of Earthly Delight sounds like an art piece to me. David or the Sistine Chapel ceiling? I think I'm gonna go with David. And then I have to give you a lot of money as well. Got it. Yeah, that's worth it to me. Your progress towards cultural heritage has advanced considerably. Not quite sure what I did. Cultural heritage. Where is it? There it is. Have a themed museum. Alright. 100% tourism from great works and artifacts. Great works of art and artifacts. And the Sydney Opera House. So I know what I'm going for. But do I want to switch to democracy when that happens? Like, let's see. So I get a whole lot of economic policies. 2 wild cards, 2 diplomatic, only 1 war. Okay. Communism. Maybe communism. Build a research lab. I've already done that. And the Nobel Prize. Wait. Okay. I just get +4 great scientist points per turn. Spies who steal a tech boost without being detected gain an extra boost. Oh, dang. Okay, so I don't really have any spots for you now anymore. So you go to sleep. Definitely going there. That is a lot of food and a lot of production. I don't think I can resist that. Is this, well, I guess I have to move in there. I think I'll slope around here. Because there's gotta be something here. Although, no, because that's a river. Oh, he wants his stuff back, huh? Well, I've already got your jade. Do I want more of your jade? Not really. Oh, and you're giving me open borders. Not too interesting. I wonder how much it would take for me to buy one of their cities. Is that even possible? Will they consider that? Let's see. Do I want jade? For them to have a... No, refuse. That is too bad. Maybe you shouldn't have been spying on me. Ah, they're trying to build Oxford? Wait, haven't I already built Oxford? Okay, so definitely not this one. Wonders, definitely no Oxford there. Definitely no Oxford. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have shown it anyway because, you know, if they did have it there, or they... Yeah, if I had it, they couldn't have started it. Let's bombard this guy. Save myself a little bit of trouble. So you're gonna play that way, huh? City-state, just constantly getting in my way. Go to sleep. 900... Can I afford anything? Nope. So what about if I... No? Amphitheater. One great work of writing slot. Yes, please. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. Where's my writer? Oh, there was another writer here, so I guess screw you, other writer I called on first. Oh, there's a different writer over here.
Are
But
you
wait.
just swimming in writers?
Yeah, I'm swimming in writers and artists, and I have nowhere to put all their shit.
Just trade it to other people for stuff.
Wait, you can
Give it to
trade?
'em.
You
yeah,
can...
you can give works and stuff, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want other people to have it.
The floor.
Yeah, no, that's my stuff.
And if you have so many that you can't store it.
Yeah, but no, that's my stuff.
So you're just gonna have a million great writers just
I
chilling?
would rather kill my great writers than have...
No!
I would rather kill them than anyone else have them.
Well, if you're looking to get friendly with someone, give them shit like that. It's a quick way.
Well, I want all the things that... Oh, god damn it, Japan.
You just want to be selfish and have everything?
Yeah, I want to have everything. And, if I have to kill all the artists and writers to do it, that's what I'm gonna do. No one else is allowed to have nice things. That's strictly mine. I've got, how many writers have I got? I've got 4 writers. Oh, he's ready. My rank 1 spy. Man, I'm really kind of tired of him hanging around New York, but I feel like New York is really safe. What is this? That is a commercial hub. I am super not interested in that. Can I, do I even want... I think I want to change cities.
Change cities.
Travel to a new city. Travel to a new city. There you go. I don't like any of these prospects.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me where the better prospects are.
Uranus, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I want to see what the culture one would get me. But I'd rather do it to the Greek Empire than anyone else. Okay, so in the meantime, I guess I'll just choose listening post until I get myself the most awesome level of information. How close am I to the level on each of them? This one, they each have 1 rank. This one is kinda so... The closer I can get to the most perfect warrior, the better for me. I'm surprised they don't have the alert anymore. Oh, god damn, they're going nuts with the Buddhism. Can I just not have Buddhists all around anymore? I really want my religion back. Let's see, is there a religion section in this? Doesn't really say anything about nothing. Oh.
Agricultural technology yet again. Each farm that we build next to another will increase the output of both. I suggest we do this as often as possible.
Okay.
Machines are unsmoothly and predictable.
We shall
It's
see.
fast.
No. Zanzibar, you don't get free shit. Man, I like the idea of capturing spies. Well, they broke a promise yet again. Hey, Japan. You're kind of being an asshole, Japan. I mean, like, you promised, and then you break said promise. Got anything nice? You do not have anything nice. Like, the more I see each of these people, the more it seems to me like no one really wants to make a deal or commit to promises. They're just kind of there in it solely for them, not looking for any sort of, I don't know, commitment. Cavalry. Do I go advanced ballistics? Or power of flight? I think I'm gonna go power of flight. It seems like I bet if I were to apply some pressure on Japan, Japan would be less likely to step out of line, but I have absolutely nothing for me to support that claim. Wow, Amsterdam, gonna just try to block me like that? I'm trying to get through.
Why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
Okay, so is it in my best interest to change policy? Plus 20% bonus influence points. Plus 20% bonus influence points. Influence. Yep, there it is. Okay, so this one, democracy gives 30% bonus yields from district projects. I don't know about that. Oh, it seems like I need to go communism. Land units gain 4 defense strength, 10% bonus to all production. Although democracy, I mean, if I were to focus... I don't know. I do not know. Patronage of great people costs 50% less gold. Oh my god. Yes, please. Now what do I want? I've got so many economic policies to get. Let's take a look at the diplomatic. First envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. That's useless to me now. Plus 1 gold for each of your envoys at city-states. Maybe. Enemy spies level reduced by 2 in your lands. However, all cities suffer -1 amenity. Trade routes to an ally's city provide food and production for both cities. No, I'm going police state. Now I've got a whole bunch of economic policies. Plus 4 housing, plus 2 amenities, -8 gold to all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. Well, that sounds wicked awesome. So I feel like I will take the 8 gold hit so everyone can have more houses and things that amuse them. Let's see, 100% commercial hub and harbor district adjacency bonuses. No. 50 gold per appeal of tile when replacing a farm with a neighborhood district. No. 100% culture yield from theater square district buildings. Maybe? That is a solid maybe. 30% production towards builders, and newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. Plus 1 production to all cities. Settlers are cheaper. Reduce the cost of purchasing tiles by 20%. 100% theater square district adjacent, but see bonuses. Each city receives plus 1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. Man, these bonuses are kind of bleh. I mean, definitely, this is the least bleh one out of all of them. +4 gold, 1 faith from all trade routes. That seems like I could like that. You know, that's extra money. I have 6 trade routes. So what does that convert to? 24 gold. 6 faith. Is that worth it? Every turn, 24 gold. You know, that could be worth it. That's a quarter of what I make right now. Every 4 turns, I gain exactly 1 turn. And it will help offset the 8 gold that I lose here. Now, I can get more points in something. Great general points, maybe. Great musicians, no thanks. Great artists, no thanks. Great engineer points. That's a solid maybe. I feel like engineer. I'm feeling engineer. Let's go that. Nice. Ooh, and a civic. Going cultural heritage, right? Or what's this? The Estadio do Maracana. +2 amenities in each of your civilization. Each city in your civilization must be built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex district with a stadium. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. Stadium gives more amenities. But this one is great works of music. Must be adjacent to a harbor. Cannot be built on a lake. Must be built on coast. Do I have anything that fits that? Must be adjacent to a harbor. Yeah, I think we're going cultural heritage. I think we're gonna try to explore these lands here. It's a lot of unexplored land, and I would rather see what is there. What do I get? A great merchant. Plus 25% tourism rate towards other civilizations you have a trade route to. Okay. Recruit? Nice. Bam. So what's the next great merchant like? Grants 1 oil, a strategic resource. Your trade routes gain +2 gold for each strategic resource improved by the destination city. Okay, so... I don't know if I like that one. I'm definitely gonna let England have that one. Let's see... I could buy a great engineer right now. Triggers the Eureka moment for the computer's technology. Let's this city build 1 more district than the Papia would. Oh man, I feel like I just have to buy more of these dudes, like real fast. What I want is definitely this, but which resource do I spend? I have a musician option that I'm not going to take. Let's go with faith, I guess. Oh, can you not actually... Oh, it's not your turn. Oh, you don't have any movement. Okay, so you sleep over here. And what about great generals? Oh, I can still afford... I cannot perform this action if you or another player has enough points to recruit the great person. Or if you've previously passed over the great person. Well, I have never passed over a great general. I don't see why I'd ever do that. Oh, I just don't have the money for it. Okay, that explains it. Good thing I have the faith. City-state quest complete. Kabul. Oh, there you are. So what are you all about? I have sent over exactly one envoy. I'm somewhat ashamed. So Kabul. +2 production in the capital when producing units. England is the top dog there. Your units receive double experience from battles. I don't care about that. Trade routes from foreign cities earn 1 gold for each luxury resource at the destination. You're light and heavy. I don't care about that. Is that it? I think that's all I can afford. Yep. I don't have any faith. I ain't got any money. Oh, America finished electricity. They are far behind me. What's the next great engineer gonna get me? Grants 480 production towards wonder construction. I need money now. I'm actually surprised after all of that. I still get 128. I was expecting a little bit of a loss. Okay, there's my great general. Retire, gain 2 envoys. Yep. And we send them to Amsterdam, I believe. Nope, Hong Kong. Because I want +2 production. And we'll send 2. Triggers the Eureka moment for the computers. Lets me build 1 more district. Wait. I didn't actually see the thing pop up. Do I already have the research thing for computers? Computers? Computers, where are you? Computers. Have a government with 8 policy slots. Oh. I've already done this. Okay. Oh well, I guess, having more is better than less, so whatever. Oh, you want open borders, huh? That's not suspicious in the least bit. Well, I don't see his army. Just Hong Kong and Zanzibar. I think now I build the sewer. Maybe I can work out open borders? What do you... Oh. Do we already have open borders with each other? You got an awful lot of nice things. Can I make this deal? Oh, damn. 20 gold per turn? Nope. Let's see. Oh, no, that's still declaring war, so why can't I... Oh, because they're denouncing me. Well then. how do I get across then? Okay, it looks like I can embark, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, dang, really? I've gone this long without even seeing you. Nice. One more person for me to trade with. What do you got? Nice. Deal. Oh, wow. So I see you're about to die, probably. Can I get some pearls and... What if I give you oranges, too? Are you down with this? I just want pearls. That's really all I want. Although, if you had any nice things, I would totally... Wonderful. I guess that's all I can do here. Patron of the arts, like civilizations who are not competing for great people. Ugh. Well. Shit. Tries to make the citizens in each city as happy as possible, like civilizations that also develop in this fashion. Classical Republic. So that's kind of really super shitty. He's gonna immediately dislike me because I'm hogging all of the great people. Oh, more barbarians sprung up. Though I think that I can probably get more out of exploring than I can out of killing that particular barbarian over and over again.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Oh, damn. +2 science, culture, faith, and gold from each city-state that you are suzerain of. +25% gold in cities not on your original capital's continent. Aww. 100% production towards... Oh, that's... naval units. I got all excited. So let's see. What do I have here? Enemy spies reduced by 2. +2 influence points per turn towards... well, I'm not going to switch that out. And I rather like my spy production. Oh, what's this? Bonus yields from district projects +1% in 7 more turns in a democracy. Wait. Bonus influence points 15% from monarchy. Bonus on wonder production 3% from autocracy. No way. Okay, wait. What? Something tells me that if I had stayed on autocracy for a little bit longer, this percentage would be higher. Oh my god. Based on just this. This tells me that after a certain number of turns, these will be okay. Like, I'll get to keep them forever. And I can change governments and then exploit the next thing. So, let's see. Change policies. Monarchy. Monarchy has 15%. So, 20% was the highest bonus for monarchy. Bonus influence points. Okay. So, I wonder, could I actually stay on democracy for however long it takes to produce 30% and then get to keep that 30% and then move on to like communism? Because that sounds awesome. But now I have envoys. Where to send them? Amsterdam. Wait, I only have... What? I have 2? 3 envoys at 200 points. But wait, what? So where did I get these envoys? Okay. Nope, I've already tried to deal with them. They don't have anything nice. Ooh, spy stuff. What's this? Counter spy promoted. Enemy spy killed. Nice.
But once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Listening post complete. Well, let's do it again. Till I am happy with my level of information. Actually, let's check out America. Secret. So all I need is one more, and then I get basically their highest level. I think this is their highest level. Well, it's mass destruction's build. So, well, let's wait that out and see what happens. See, you get a promotion. Sabotage production, as if 2 levels more experienced. Siphon funds, recruit partisans. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what partisans are. I assume some sort of gun-wielding fellow? Sabotage production, as if 2 levels more experienced. That sounds nice. Oh, I can't assign you to counter spy now. Okay, so for the role played in stopping the enemy siphon funds mission in the city of my capital, your spy Dendera has been promoted. A spy from the Greek Empire was killed during the siphon funds mission. Okay, what have you to say about this? Yes, you're right. I regret that I had to resort to such tactics. Won't happen again. That's a lie. She's gonna do it anyway. Man, I want a lot of this stuff. This is a relic, is it not? Can I not make a deal for this? I don't want to trade anything, and I don't have the money for it. And even if I did have the money, I am saving up for... What am I saving up for? The engineer. Save up for the engineer and get wicked awesome. Wait just a confront second. Increases trade route capacity by 1, plus 25% tourism rate towards other civilizations you have a trade route to. Didn't I just do that? And Greece is coming on strong with that. 18 points per turn. Although I am still more interested in this one. 2 points, I get 13. No one else seems to come close. Yeah, not even close. Wait, why is the Congo getting 0 points? Okay, research. Well, let's just pick something further down the line that is a wonder. Perhaps computers? I'm not sure what it does. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. All tourism yields are doubled. Yep. And where is my city-state? Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want this. Culture. I don't really know what all these numbers mean. Religious tourism reduced 50% for enlightenment. I don't know if that's good or not. Religious tourism reduced 50% for enlightenment. Does that mean that I am visiting less? Or are they visiting me? I'm really not sure. Overall tourism reduced from different governments. Like that has ever mattered ever in the history of ever. Like, Who's just like, oh, I don't want to visit this one awesome country because they just happen to be communist. Let's see. England. I don't understand this 25. If it says 4 tourism per turn, how exactly did they end up with 25? Oh, wait. 4 times 7. No, that's more than 25. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Mine says 176 when I have more tourism than that? I don't rightly know. I super don't know. This column shows how many tourists from this civilization are currently visiting us. Am I to believe that this number is the total amount of tourists that you have? This column indicates how many of this civilization tourists are still vacationing within their own borders. Okay, so the higher this number is, well, pretty much the higher the number it is here and over here, the better for me. Brazil seems to be having it the worst, because they only have 9 people vacationing. Oh, America's trying to settle, eh? I wish I could... Oh. You are worse than sophists. Let the rest of the world know, and then I am denounced. You have different governments. Sure, why not? If you hate democracy that much. Ooh, natural history is coming up. Find and extract artifacts from antiquity sites to be displayed in their home city's museum. Must be built along a river. 4 great works of art slots? I need that. I need that so much. Okay, so back to counter spying. Cotton. All I know is that every turn, the great merchant, or rather, great engineer, is going to cost just a little bit less. Just because I am awesome at getting great engineer points. Greece has pillaged an enemy library. Who is Greece at war with? Oh, no. Well, they can't do anything with that. With your shield or on it. Never gives up items in a peace deal. And likes civilizations who match that approach. Dislikes civilizations who have capitulated or who have never gone to war. That's odd. Discuss... Oh, some barbarians. Probably not going to get to kill that one anyway, since he outpaces me. Oh, you want stuff, eh? Can I convince you to sell me this? Probably not, right? Sure. I'll accept. America has a crossbowman that just earned the garrison promotion. Oh no, Greece has conquered Argos.
In all
Where
works
is
of natural
Argos?
history, we constantly find details of the marvelous.
Okay, so now I don't understand. Where am I getting these envoys from? Like, I haven't met this yet, but I keep getting envoys? I'm very confused. But you know what? That lets me get Amsterdam just a little bit faster. Oh, nice. Antiquity site. What is this? Amsterdam has made peace. Oh, I guess I can attack you. Because he didn't move at all. Seems to me like that was the terrible idea. Okay, so... what was this? Breathtaking appeal. Yep, that works for me. Naturalist, a late-game civilian who can create a single national park to attract tourists. Must be purchased with faith. Copy one strategic resource. One copy of a strategic resource allows you to produce and purchase units requiring it in any city. Yeah. So I have a feeling that somebody's going to be coming after me soon. Uh-oh. There's Greece being an asshole. There's Japan also being an asshole. Uh-oh. I wish I could see the religious, Oh, there it is. 7 to Shinto, 5 to Buddhism. Uh-oh. Okay, they passed right by the capital. That's good for me. But 7 and 5, those aren't very good numbers. Especially when I need to have 10, I think it was. So I don't know. I don't know about the pressure of this religion. Let's see. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. Boosted to 50 once printing is researched. Religious spread from adjacent city. Oh my god. Greece is coming in hard. So they're about to lose their capital. I'm about to have a Greek neighbor. And that's not what I want. He's like one of the only people that aren't pissy with me. Ah, man. There's no way I can convince him to part with that city. There's no way, right? If I... Can I at least try? Make deal. Let's see how this would, You cannot accept this deal. What about if I gave you all my money? And then I gave you a copy of all the things. And... so you don't like that. What if I gave you so many... Okay, you are not down for this deal. I understand why you won't take this deal, but you should, I don't know, maybe take the deal. Because, you know, you're gonna die anyway. Actually, do I have open borders with you? If I have open borders with him... Agreements, open borders. Okay. So I can totally try to disrupt their attack on that city, but it's not gonna work. What I need is kind of a strong navy. Because there's only a couple ways that they're going to be able to get to me now. One, they go through this mountain range and then leave themselves very exposed here. Two, they go through 2 city-states to get to me. And then still kind of have to go through that mountain range. Okay, I think the best that I can do for them right now is stand there. Or move through and then preemptively block. I don't know. It seems to me that if I stand here, I can prevent them from crossing the river and gaining easy access to right over here. But I do want to be a field cannon. Oh no. Okay, this guy's got 1 upgrade. Plus 5 range strength versus land units. You know what? I'll skip turn. Just because I want to see him last a little longer. I don't particularly like militaristic states. I have 3 points now. Okay, now I will be the leader of that one. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go all in on Amsterdam. So what do I gain now? Trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold for each luxury resource at the destination. Okay, that's gonna get me some dollars. America has built ancient walls in Charleston. Why would you build ancient walls, considering where you are at? At some point, you just don't build ancient walls anymore. You build the good walls from the start. Oh. Well, so much for killing that guy.
Bolshoi Ballet is a
Hey,
university
that took a long time.
place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
I like the reader for this, for Civ 6, a lot more than I liked it for Civ 5. Civ 4 and Civ 6,
Going,
primo.
burning with a deadly heat.
Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2? If its suzerain has a different government than you. That's weird conditions. Enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. Yes, please. Oh, and I get fascism. Where's this? Okay, this just seems like an all-around improvement. Let's see if I'm reading this right. Enemy spies level reduced by 2 in your lands. However, all cities suffer 1 amenity. And then if I read cryptography, enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Exact same wording as police state. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. That none of these words that I've said sounds bad at all, so we're going to use that. Open borders with all city-states and 4 influence points per turn. Wait, what? What? Gunboat diplomacy sounds way better than being a charismatic leader. We're gonna switch out charismatic leader. +2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys. Yeah, I don't see any downside by switching. Ooh, this one's done. Aha! He must have gotten some sort of increase in ability, because now this is 90% when it used to be 88. I'm not entirely sure how. But let's do listening post again. And then make super sure. Secret. War preparations, a victory strategy changed. Weapons of mass destruction built. I wonder how many times I have to use this to get to the next level. Printing technology research, delegate or embassy sent, spy in place. Spy in place where? I think Broadway or this one. Broadway gets me one free random atomic era civic boost. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square district. This one must be built adjacent to a river. I feel like I have to go with Broadway, right? Sacrifice some production or some food. I feel like some food. Yeah, we've got more than enough amenities. Plus 11, so we're good. The 4 hitting food, it's going to hurt a little bit, but you know, that'll be okay. So let's see. Manage citizens. Where are my citizens at? They're just hanging out on all of these unimproved tiles, which means that I need workers fast. And I am one turn away from getting another great engineer. Oh no. My attempt to impede the advancing army has failed. Well, no, I guess not. I mean, I get block them for one turn. But that's pretty much it. Sorry, dude. You're screwed. Oh no. I mean, I feel like I have to go to war with Greece, right? Which means I have to build my art. Oh no. Did somebody just declare war on me? Is it Greece? It's Greece, isn't it? Let's see. I have not immediately lost my crossbowmen, so it must not be Greece. Oh, Pedro declared war on Gorgo, which means I'm not going to war. Brazil is. Tiny, tiny Brazil. While Greece is in a war with... What are you, man? Congo. That's kind of a good strategy. I mean, like, all the forces are on the other side of the world. Okay, so far I'm not finding any good resources. Where to send this one? Definitely not here. I don't want to just completely ruin my chances. And they would absolutely steal my trader. Or plunder it, rather. This makes the most sense. And I am still down one trader. Uh-oh. I should have bought the engineer. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, let's stand as friends. Why not? We both know why he's doing that, right? I mean, Greece is right there, being a huge asshole. What was that? What was that little flash? I didn't build anything. What was that, this trader? Oh.
gift, and it is important that we protect it. I recommend we establish a national park. It may even attract tourists.
I suppose I should do that, huh?
The two essentials on which life depends have become global.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna head back to my neck of the woods, because we know that that neck of the woods is totally going to be burned. And I have 3 more envoys. How do we keep getting a ridiculous sum of envoys? Where are these coming from? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. Kind of. I guess I am kind of complaining. Your light and heavy cavalry units have +5 strength when fighting on hill tiles. I don't really see the use of that one. I don't really try to fight on hills. Your units receive double experience from battles they initiate. Maybe I'll take that one away. I think I'm gonna just stack up on production cities. I don't want to lose those. Production is really valuable to me, as is evidenced by me spending 2,000 gold on an engineer. So where's the engineer? Oh, dang, and they put him in the right spot, too. So we'll rush Broadway. I don't necessarily know if that's the correct move, but you know what? I'm gonna rush Broadway. Oh no, you're super salty about it. He's gonna declare war on me now. Yeah, I know. Brazil has pillaged an enemy commercial hub with a crossbowman. Alright. Let's check up on my capital again and see if religious pressure has changed at all. For the worst. Okay, got it. Because it used to be 7-5. What was that noise? That sounded like barbarians. Was that barbarians? Uh-oh. Oh no, I have open borders now, so I can just go through here, right? Must be on a wonder that is under construction. I can do that. So 34 turns, reduced to 23. 9 turns. Alright. And then I can do it like one more time. Is there anything over here? This is a lot of unclaimed land. I mean, I personally would not want to build in the tundra though, but resources are resources. There's iron. You know, you don't really see much iron nowadays. Preslav has declared war on Gorgo. Who is that? Who is that? Preslav? I don't know who that is. Is there another Civ I haven't met yet?
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Okay, so do it again. So 22 reduced to 10. Shipyard. Plus 25% combat experience for all naval units trained in the city. Bonus production equal to the adjacency bonus of the harbor district. Bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus of its district. Admiral and citizen slot. Or I could just build this, which I don't think I'm going to do. This is a really dinky city. What I think I'm going to do instead is trader. And... ooh, more ruins. Actually, come to think of it, I have all this faith. I can't do anything with it. Oh, I can get the scientist. But do I really want to spend it on the scientist? I'm going to get the scientist anyway. Not getting the musician. That would be dumb. But I can buy... wow, that is expensive. Wow, that's expensive. And you can probably only make one national park per use. Oh, that's going to be expensive. But where to put it? I know I'm going to get it. And I probably have enough for a builder now, so I should buy that next turn. Japan's running around with a warrior still. Good job, Japan. That'll be really useful when Greece decides to invade. How's the Congo doing? Well, it appears he's completely surrounded. And the walls are down. I suspect that if I hit next turn right now, his walls are going to be gone. Oops. So where is that other city? Or other civilization? Okay, so I need to buy a worker. Maybe a couple. Buy a worker here. Buy a worker there. Buy a worker... maybe here? I do like whales. Let's have a whale. Oh, I don't have enough money. Next turn. So what I'm thinking is I'll definitely take this worker and improve on these stone tiles, probably this stone tile as well, and then I'll have one more that I can probably just, I don't know, improve a farm here and a farm here and then a farm here. That way they'll get a nice little adjacency bonus. Although I wonder if that only works in pairs. Like one farm will only like it if it's paired next to one specific other farm. And then that's it. No more adjacency. Although I can't imagine that that's the case. Oh, that sounds like more barbarians. Okay. So who do we send it to? Anyone have any higher production than 5? Nope. I probably should buy a worker or save up for the worker, but I'd rather have the upgraded dudes because Greece is gonna come a-knockin'. Okay, so now, what do I build? Well, I feel like I should just improve this already. 3 more production and some more resources? That can't be bad. Now they're recommending a farm here. I also recommend a farm. It's really tempting to steal more, but what's my access level? Wonders started. Wait, this went to... No way. I only get secret access Wait, I'm a little confused here as to what triggers me to get the topmost in information from America. I'm just gonna steal some of their money. Steal some of their money. 7% chance of failure, 3% chance of being killed or captured. Oh, city-state. Hi there, Science City-State. It's 1904, and I have only just now discovered you. More importantly, what is your bonus, Stockholm? Your districts provide +1 great person point of their type. Wow. That alone is worth it. I don't even really care about the science boost, even though the science boost would be nice. Yeah, that's where I'm sending all of my envoys. Let's see. Yep, I already know that. I know this. I know that. I'm probably not going to send a trade route their way. Let's be real. Oh no. He's dead. Well, that's kind of shitty. That's kind of super shitty. I feel like I have to withdraw all of my people now. Okay, this one has 2 attack range. Fortify, and I'm not going to think about that civ for a while now. Okay, so this one gives 3 food. If I were to move here, what's this do? Plant woods. Oh, I can do that? I like that. And then I put this down and I'll get some housing. This one has 3 food, so if I blap that... No, I want to see my bonus. 4. And this one has 4. And basic plains has 2. So I've doubled my output of food. At least on these 2 tiles. Builder, 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 what do I do with you? Is there anything I want to do to this city? Well, I think a good indication of that is to see where my citizens are. And it's pretty much... They're almost all working improved tiles. I should produce, or rather, improve this one. Basically any tile that is providing production of some sort needs to be improved. Ooh, gypsum. I want gypsum. Power plant. Requires a factory and industrial zone. The next great engineer instantly builds a factory and workshop in this district. Factories provide +2 production. Factories. Is that every factory? Because that would be amazing. Although the likelihood of me getting it now is kind of low. My religion, my faith production is kind of low. And there's no way I'm going to catch up on the, or is it? Am I going to catch up? 6.4, and I make double that. I think I can catch up. And then buy the next one. Ooh. Send you up here. You'll make a lumber mill eventually. Actually, let's check you out. Where are archaeologists? A lot of gold. Oh man, that's a lot of gold. Are there any ruins in my area? Or do they stop existing because I built an improvement on it? Wait, is Japan being attacked? No, they put down district. No, I don't see. Oh, there's an antiquity site right there. Oh man, iron. I didn't even see myself get that. Yeah, so this is going to be the first one I take. Where are the Greeks getting into that much theological combat?
Past history, origin, and culture.
You know, it just dawned on me by looking at the amount of civics that I have yet to research. You can just skip by a lot of these things. Exploration? Like, that's the end of this tree. 15% faster growth on cities, not on the original capital's continent. Combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold equal to 50% of the combat strength. See if anything is good from these older eras. Religious units gain 5 religious strength in theological combat, doubles faith yield from holy site district buildings. That could be kind of nice. Scorched Earth. Settlers. Great general points. That could be okay. That could be more than okay. What have I got right now? Oops, not what I wanted. There it is. Great general points. I am still only throwing 2 at it. So what if... Where is it? I know I saw it. Was it capitalism? No. Scorched Earth. 4 great general points. I think I'm gonna get that. I don't know if that's the right decision, but I'd rather have double the amount of general points per turn than what I got going on now. Ah, man. Well, this is my only option. So I may as well, right? Is that my only option? Can this city build it? Nope. Because it needs to be next to the harbor. Doesn't it? Must be adjacent to a harbor. Well, there you go. That's what this city is all about now. Stockholm. See if I can't steal you away from Greece. Ooh. The capital seems like the way to go, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Is that just gonna be a lake, or is that really the end of this continent? Seems like it might be the end. Oh, and Stockholm was recently under attack. Okay, so they want me to build more farms, but do I want to build more farms? Housing is kind of getting tight, so I don't think so. And that doesn't provide housing. Okay, now I'm down a builder, so let's buy another one. So a lot of improvements that need to happen. But where now? Okay, so what is in my best interest here? I could build a farm here and here and gain double the amount of food and get some housing going down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I only lose one production out of this deal. Oops. There we go. Seems to me like Greece is definitely going for the military victory. Cavalry to clear a barbarian outpost.
I ought to be jealous of
Nice.
Miss Anna. She is more famous than I am.
All tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal. Must be built on flat land adjacent to your city center. Okay, so what do I build now? Definitely this. Oh. Yeah, I think right here. I think? No, right here. No, here. I feel like I lose the least if I place it there. Okay, so what now? Should I get the rice? Do I even hurt for amenities? I don't believe I do. Amenities, amenities, amenities. I have double the amount of amenities that I need, so I'm not really going to worry about that. Oh, no. Why am I? I think we definitely go here. They're suggesting it. I've been thinking it. Skip turn. So what about you? Okay, I gotta move this artist who's in the way. Is there anywhere? Maybe there'll be art slots in this. Is there art slots? Must be built along a river. Does not really tell me much. Surely there is more to it than that. I mean, come on. An encampment? I don't really want to build an encampment right now. What if I start the factory and pretend that I'm going to build that, and then go in with this? 3 great artist points per turn, 4 great work of art slots. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this for. Great works of art. Which means I definitely want to put more dudes next to that can build those things. And then you build a farm. Ooh, a shipwreck! Send an archaeologist here to excavate an artifact, which will provide culture and tourism when brought back to your city. Oh, dang, I want that shipwreck. I should really have more faith right now. I need to build an archaeologist. Wait. No, that's not what I'm saving up faith for. Saving that so I can build the national park. Am I at war now? Kabul has declared war on Stockholm. I'm at war now, aren't I? Stockholm has declared war on Victoria. No, I'm not at war right now. Stockholm. So... success at siphoning gold. Oh nice, he gets a promotion now. Ace Driver, if caught on a mission, has a much higher chance of escape, plus 4 levels. Steel Great Works. What? What? If the spy is in home territory, all your spies operate at plus 1 level. What? If caught on a mission, has a much higher chance of escape. I feel like I have to go for that one, right? I mean, this is just good all around. These... I mean, I'd rather not be a quartermaster. I'm not going to send my star spy back home. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Oh, man. Kabul has declared war on Gorgo. Kabul? 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 Who is Kabul? I really need a boat. Ooh, diamonds. Oh, that looks like America. And you go to sleep, and not... Nope, you don't go to sleep. You build yet another farm. Bam. So 4 food, 1 more housing that I didn't particularly need. So what are my citizens doing? I guess I don't know what they're doing. So what would they... What do I get if they go here? 1 production? That seems ridiculous. Ooh, crabs. I should build that. Okay, on to there. Next turn? Is that what I want? 2 more turns and I get the fancy, fancy Broadway. It feels like the only 2 people in that are declaring friends with one another are me and Japan. And only so Japan can stave off America. Oh my god. The Greek religious war is real. What is even going on right now? I wonder if I can give that information to Japan. Because if anyone's going to have the theological advantage, I'd rather it be Japan.
Thus, the
Ooh, I forgot
serves
about
to
this
give
one.
people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
What does it do again? Tourism output from relics in holy cities is not diminished by other civilizations who have researched the Enlightenment civic. Doubles tourism output of seaside resorts across your civilization. Must be built on hills. Nice. Now that's a wonder. Look at that thing. That's amazing. Okay, so where am I? What do I do now? Art museum seems nice. Archaeology. Wait. Where's the archaeologist? Archaeologist option? Where are you? Oh no, why don't I have an archaeologist option? I feel like I have to go with this, right? Because artifacts are nice, but, I mean, the archaeologists themselves are just so damn expensive. I think actually I'm gonna go with encampment. Aw, man, I was hoping that I'd be able to put it over here. But if I can't, there's really no point, is there? Or perhaps I should build it here. It'd be a pretty good spot. I mean, if they want to come across there, it'd be a pretty good spot. But in all likelihood, they'd loop around this way, which makes it completely worthless. Damn. No, I'll just bypass that then. I'm not hurting for housing, that's for sure. Let's just go art museum. Bam. Ooh, they built something new. Oh, never mind. Gain sources. Okay, I don't have open borders with America. Ooh, another shipwreck. Okay, what if I went to my capital? Can I change production to archaeologist? What is the requirement? I have no idea anymore. I wonder if it's a no, they both have they both have campuses. This one has a library and a university. This one has a research lab. I wonder if that's the only difference. England has built an industrial zone. Am I still technologically working myself towards the internet? Something tells me yes, based on the fact that I'm making electricity. One free random atomic era civic boost must be built on flat land. Wait, is that an alien from XCOM? Rapid deployment. What does that do? Rapid deployment. Oh, there's only 50% production towards atomic and information era melee and ranged. Allows for the transport of land units between area dome districts that contain airports. That sounds pretty awesome. Social media. Social media is that the top of the tree can be completed multiple times, increasing your points towards the score victory. 50% tourism output to civilizations to which you have a trade route. 10% culture per city-state you are the suzerain of. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Science, production and gold. 50% plus 50 production towards information era units. Okay, so where do I build now? Another farm, perhaps? Yeah, another farm. I build a farm here, and if I have enough, I'll build some stone, build a quarry, and then probably one worker from here will move over here. How many do I have? 3 builds, okay. So what do I do now? I don't have very much. I think it's in my best interest to start building some of these military units. Or buildings. All melee and ranged land units. I am down for that. Yes. Oh, dang. A knight army. I hope I don't have to fight that. Although I'm probably gonna have to fight that. Also, what's up with this shitty border? Like, America was just like, I don't know, I just need to be on this continent. Whoa, is that a second? Oh, that's a horseman army. Holy balls. Well, they're very much for armies. Something tells me I should start with armies. To the north. Armory. Plus 25% combat experience for all land units trained in this city. Something tells me this is my military city now. Can I get Stockholm? Nope, can't get Stockholm, but I can buff up this one or this one, take away from England, but I think I'd rather take away from Greece. Ah, finally peace is made. Ooh, chocolate. I think I'm very much not prepared for a war. If Greece decided to attack, especially with these army units, I think I'd be quite screwed.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Wait just a fun second. We wouldn't be watching television at all. Wah, wah, wah.
Organisms
Oh,
don't think
shit.
of CO2 as a poison. Plants and organisms that make shells, coral, think of it as a building block.
I wonder if I should be buying more builders right now. Ah, you want some of those delicious, delicious oranges, eh? Sure, I could use the money. It's really weird that they keep avoiding me religiously. It's just like, avoid my capital, attack all other capitals. Or maybe they just don't see me as a threat. I don't know. It seems to me that you would want to convert as many things as possible so you can increase religious pressure.
I only understand friendship, or scorched earth.
Okay, here we go. 4 great general points. Boom. Do we got? So now what? Space race. Nope. Triples tourism from great works of music. It's a damn shame I don't have any music. Theater Square District adjacency bonuses and stadiums generate +1 amenities. Great scientists. What about this? Campus and industrial zone. Nope. Food from domestic trade routes. I'm actually just gonna go with this one because of the wonder. The more wonders I can steal early on, the better for me. Where's England? Oh, England isn't the leader anymore, which is weird. Can I be the leader? Sounds like I can be. Nice. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much points. This is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, great engineer. Instantly builds a factory and workshop in this district. No. No. Wait. I think what I have to do is just spend the money on it, because I don't want America getting this. Or do I? Because the next engineer could be greater than this one. They get 6 points. They're 100 points behind. Oh, hey there, Toro. I am in the information era. Researching computers right now. Let's see. I mean, I definitely have to use the faith here for the naturalist.
You should push that button right there. Just do it.
The DAT button?
Dat button, that's what button you
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is it the best button?
It is the best button ever. You
Oh,
should
wow.
fucking do it.
I love pressing the best button.
Boop.
Oh, they got marble.
Oh no.
I wonder if marble does anything like it did in Civ 5. Probably not, though.
I don't know.
I wonder.
I wonder if you can trade it.
Oh, you can totally trade it. I think. Yeah, it says luxury, so... Improvements in routes, resources. Luxury... Marble.
Is it me or is it hot?
It's pretty hot.
Okay.
I blame my computer. It doesn't say that it gives it... Oh, wait. +4 amenities, 1 per city. Jeans. Oh, luxuries resources just give... Oh. Clothes just focus on amenities. Oh, you need to become the ally of Zanzibar. Got it.
Sounds like the other one where you can only get certain resources from city-states.
Yeah. right before the Congo got taken out, they had toys. And now they're dead.
You killed the joys of toys.
No.
In the world.
Greek did it.
Okay, well, they're assholes.
Where do I build this?
Beep.
Must be on a valid national park tile. I don't know what a valid tile is for a national park.
I don't know.
Is this a nat? Can I do that?
No, with the great. What is he, a naturalist?
Yeah.
So if you look on your map with the great people, it'll highlight the spaces that you can put them on if you haven't.
But he's not a great person.
Oh, then I don't know. I'm a liar. Then I don't know. I don't think I've gotten this far.
I don't know what a natural.
Why don't you just Google it? Beep, beep, beep.
Nope. Okay, scientist man. Scientist man, get me all the nice things. Combined arms. I could like that. What's that get me? Where is it? Ah, aircraft carrier and a destroyer. I don't know, I like ranged units a little bit more. Tora asks, how does the campus system affect your gameplay? It's ridiculously valuable early on, I think. Getting more access to better technologies so I can just rush more wonders. But that's my style. I just pretty much rush all the wonders. And I just stack them in as close a proximity as I can, like with this one. I really like how they changed the positioning of each of these wonders. Like where the Eiffel Tower is now, right here, used to be some cattle. But and while there was cattle there, here's my commercial district. And the commercial district is next to cattle. And that's a requirement to build the Great Zimbabwe, which gives more, I think it was more money. Oh, well, it says right there, yeah, more money. And something else, I don't remember what this something else was. But it needs to be built adjacent to the commercial hub. And if you just don't have cattle, you're kind of screwed. So I guess knowing all of those things beforehand is really key to it. But I think one of the things that I like the most is having a religious army. Because, like, you'll see right up here, America is just being swarmed by apostles and missionaries. I don't entirely understand what their goal is. Like, there is a religious victory, but look at how far people are getting with it. No one's getting very far with it at all. And I'm not sure. I mean, to push religion that hard and still keep an army that can defend your lands seems a little ridiculous. It's probably one of the hardest ones to get, since there is no diplomatic victory anymore. Culture victory is what I'm going for, and I'm not entirely sure what a lot of these numbers mean for me, because I see England with 70 domestic tourists, and I don't know. I don't know if this number is for me or for them. It's probably for me, and the higher this number is, the better for me. And it used to be in Civ 5 that you could hover over this, and then it would say, oh, you are this much percentage influencing this Civ. And that I would have some clear numbers as to how far I need to push before I can get to a victory condition. But I don't really know what's going on here. Don't really know. I'll probably have to play through a whole bunch more times. Because I've never actually finished a game of this yet. This is still the first game. And I think I still have to find one of the civs, because somebody's declaring war on Greece every now and again, and I don't know. I don't know where they are. I should really buy a boat. One thing I definitely want to get into is getting more archaeologists, because there's just this antiquity site teasing me. We got shipwrecks all around the coast, but those wonders ain't gonna make themselves. There isn't really anything for diplomacy in terms of like a victory condition or influencing like world games anymore. There is no UN wonder, which is odd to me, because that seems like the UN was always a wonder in some fashion. And I like the little music that plays whenever the spy finishes their stuff. Counter spying is very different now. So like I have these districts: commercial, theater, campus. What is this? An industrial zone. But then I also have this entertainment district, and it's completely separate from all of these, but you can only counter spy in adjacent districts. So that's why I go for Theater Square, so I can get 5 districts for the price of 1. Now I can't really do anything for the entertainment district, so if someone were to spy on my city and choose to go to the entertainment district, well, then I just couldn't stop them. What did I get this time? A great musician.
This musician is inspired by our civilization and has come to our land to create great musical works. I suggest we find somewhere to house these masterpieces immediately.
Okay, except here's the problem. I don't have anywhere to do that. Where did they put him? There he is. Oh, what do you know? I do have somewhere to put it. Oh yeah, I did just build these things. Good for me. So now I guess I'm gonna do that. And a little bit more about diplomacy. I think it's a little weaker now. I mean, you can totally spy on them, or if you are the right civ, you can gain more levels about a little bit more about what they are about, because they'll come first with an agenda. This civ, America, comes with big stick policy, and the second one is, if I recall, always random. I don't know if Teddy Roosevelt's one is always random, because I'm pretty sure he is always an environmentalist. But other civs, like if I go to Greece, I have no idea what she's all about in this second agenda. But with your shielder on it, she hates weak-minded people. So if or not weak-minded, but people you can bully around. She don't like them. If you haven't been to war, she doesn't like you. But no one really likes her, because she's at war with 2 people at the same time. Pedro, I'm surprised, is still alive, because if I recall right, his financial state is in shambles right now. Yeah, he has nothing to offer anyone. And I really want to try buying a city, but no one seems to like me enough for that. Except for this guy. This guy is a friend. But, I mean, he only has 1 city. What am I going to do with that? I don't really even like the place that he put it. So, because there it is, with its weak borders and weird districts. I'm not really for having to keep an eye out for another civ or another city like that, especially without the ability to expand like all the other cities that I place. Spyman? Okay, there we go. So I can either choose listening post or siphon funds based on the districts that are available to me. Since New York only has a commercial hub, I can really only siphon funds. I could go to a higher target like their capital, but now I have to worry about, am I going to be caught? Because it's much more likely that they would have placed a counter spy there. I'm kind of tempted to... Yeah, I think I'm going to send it over here. Steal 1 tech. Steal 1 boost, including radio. I think this is what I want to do. So I think I'm going to go here, and then after enough turns, then I'll get to send them out elsewhere. Can purchase with faith. I don't want an apostle. So it looks like my encampment is fleshed out. I don't like particularly that it only has 65 defensive strength. But that's as good as I'm going to get, I imagine, right now. Artillery? Do I get an artillery? I think what I should do is build an aerodome. Is that what I want? Maybe a neighborhood? I am hurting on housing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think I have to place it here? Because I could place it on this one, which would get me 6, but then I lose 1 production because I already know there's a citizen working it. Yeah, I think I'm going to place it here. And then in some amount of turns, I get a bonus for that. And then my 6 housing, and then these people will speed up having babies. Population growth rate slowed by 50 because I don't have a whole lot of houses for them to grow into. So they're a little bit more iffy about expanding. And now I'm with this guy again. And I have no idea where a national park is even good. Maybe this will tell me. Units, civilian, naturalist. There you are. Okay, so what does it say? Civic conservation. Purchase cost 800 faith. That's a lie. Cost me 1600. They really need to be a little bit more explainy with the units here. Because they say the description, which is exactly what the description is, a late game civilian who can create a single national park to attract tourists. But it doesn't say what the conditions are. So maybe in improvements. Natural park... Oh, wait. What was it called again? Units. Naturalist. Then he can make a national park. That's what it's called. Natural... No, it's not... No. It's not here. Resources, terrains and features, maybe? National park. Don't see it. Maybe? Not likely, right? National park. No national park. So I guess I just have to be confused with this unit for a little bit until I find out what it's for. Yeah, sadly no World Congress. I mean, if they were going to add anything into any sort of expansion, it would definitely be some sort of diplomacy. Because right now, it's kind of lacking. Because in the beginning of almost every game that I've played in Civ 6, because I've played a lot of multiplayer matches with my wife, and so we'll play really early, and it's always Teddy Roosevelt next to me. I don't know why, but it always starts off, and he's just like, "Hey, good thing you are you, because I like you a lot." And I say, "Thanks, Teddy Roosevelt. You're my best friend ever." And then he's just like, "Hey, guess what? I'm gonna kill you." And then I say, "Hey, Teddy Roosevelt, why are you doing that? Don't be a dick." And then he attacks me for a little bit. And then he says, "Oh man, sorry I attacked you. I'll just stop that." And then he does it again. And then he hates me for the rest of the game. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to repair this, because I want the wonders, so he has to kind of deal with it. None of his agendas say he's going to get super pissed if you build all the wonders. I do right by him. I build farms. I treat my people well. I treat him well. We engage in deals. And then he hates me. And the only reason that Japan is even my friend right now is because America is right there. And they're really close to you, Japan. And given the shot, they absolutely will attack. But because I'm friends with them and was an ally, they're just like, maybe we shouldn't attack the gigantic army to the north. Ooh, I can buy an engineer. But where do I send it? Instantly builds a factory and workshop in this district. So, where to send him? And the worst thing is, I think with some of the great people, is just look at all these great writers that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thought I had a fifth one somewhere. 5. You only get so many spaces, and there is no alternative to what you can do with them. So they're just kind of there forever. But fortunately, I forgot that I had these things, so I should do something about that and create a great work.
Dreams, dreams. Where have you gone? How sweet you were.
So I've got Music Man here. You do your thing. Okay, so I got space for one more song and one more great work of writing. Luckily, I've gotten rid of the... Oh my god. Did I forget that I had an engineer? Oh no, I just bought him. That's why. So this one has a workshop, which means that I'm gonna get the most use out of this engineer in this industrial area, rather than all of the other ones. So, great writer. Let's put you there. I really hope this is your last charge, because I'd just like to be done with you.
Doubt if you will, but the truth is that which I have told, and forever rests upon lies, like oil over water.
Ah, he's still there. And I have 0 more spots for great writers. But I do have spots for art. So where can I send you guys? Ah, over yonder. Uh-oh. Did I send you too far? I think I did. Cancel. And I still don't know where to send this naturalist. If I had to guess, I would have to say maybe the elephants? I mean, this doesn't seem very natural parky. Of the way World Congress agendas determine the way nations reacted to you in Civ 5. Leaders. I mean, that was to be one of the first things that they release in an expansion, because they already threw everything except, I guess, the kitchen sink at day, which is great. I mean, shit, that was probably the reason. Japan's just hanging out. Uh-oh. There's an apostle next to my capital. They're actually attacking! Oh my god, they haven't done this for like a bajillion turns. I'm kind of amazed. I mean, not that it mattered. I mean, I wasn't gonna get my religion back anyway. Let's get that bonus. Do I have the free buildings now? I do. Or at least I got a factory out of it. And that ain't nothing small, so... Mission complete. Let's move the artist first. Oh, there's a writer in the way. Always a writer in the way. Please go away, little artist. Please go away. A religious work of art. And he's still there. Theming. Theming bonus doubled output when displaying objects of the same type from different artists. So I need 2 more religious works of art. Where am I going to get those religious works of art? I hate to say, but probably the Greek Empire. Can I... Wait. I should try somebody else that doesn't hate me first. Okay, you have nothing. What about you? Do you have anything? You have nothing. You don't hate me as much. Can I do this? Hey, embassy time. Deal? Okay, you have a grass cutting sword. That's kind of garbage, so pass. And all you have are a lot of cities. So I have to deal with the person who hates me the most. Okay, so what did I need? I needed art. Art from different artists. And that is indeed art from somebody else, which I traded them to begin with. So I'm gonna see what I would need. You know, this is, oh my god, that's all my money. What if I didn't do that? What if I just took that off and then, I don't know, gave you 700? That's not nearly as close as what you wanted. It was 3,000. But what if I gave you 775? And I don't know, another truffles? Oh, I can't do that. Niter? Are you interested in... Can I press this and it not suck? Okay, that sucks a lot less. 10 gold for 30 turns. So now I'm losing a lot less, actually. Yeah, I feel like I'm cheating them now. 10 gold for 30 turns. That equates to 300. So I Return that deal from 3,000 to 1,000 gold. Oh. Oh no. Shit. Well, that's not as good for me. But, it's still a lot less than what I would have had to pay. I do want David, though. And the funny thing is, they can't declare war on me or else they lose the gold per turn. But I get to keep David. So accept deal. That deal would have been a lot less expensive had I better relations with them. Where do I put the writer? I guess I'll put you in the city and then go to sleep. Now I have a naturalist. Please do something when you end up on those... No? You're not gonna do anything? Must be on a valid national park tile. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there's no reason for my artists to be awake right now. How about I move you there and you go to sleep? Wait, what? Theming 1 out of 3? Oh. Oops. Oops. Okay. So I just wasted a lot of money on getting this statue of David. That's not good. Because they need to be the same... What was it? The same type from different artists. And this is a religious piece of art, whereas this is just a sculpture. This one works out because they're all religious. But no one else is creating religious works of art. And I have one spare artist sitting here. Although, as soon as this wonder is done, I will have the space to just move the statue of David. Brazil is still barely alive. What's this? City needs food. What? The city doesn't have food? Well, that's not good. Can I do anything about that? That's not good at all. Seaport. That's what I need to do. I need a shipyard and then I need a seaport after I finish building the Aerodome. Oh dear God, I did it again. So, I didn't realize it's been almost 3 hours, and I need to go to sleep. Such is the curse of Civ. So once these people stop moving... What's going on? Was that,
The good thing about
that sounded like a barbarian.
They do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
Okay, so I just got computers, and computers gives me something good. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. All tourism yields are doubled, which means this just became significantly easier. It doesn't feel like I'm getting... Oh, tourism per turn's 476. I remember it being a lot less than that, so I think things are gonna go just fine. Still don't know what this is about though. That's something I'm definitely going to look into. But we'll find out what that is on the next episode of Civ 6. Unless you look it up, then congrats on learning what it was before me. Until then, see you later.